Woohoo, thank you, Matthew. Hello, everybody. My name is Derek. I'm your Toastmaster tonight. We are stuck between two holidays with nothing to do but our regular lives. So I figured that a good theme for this evening would be stuck in the middle. I would like to just sort of explore everything in the middle. There's so many things about the center of things, the middle of things that we consider good or bad. I think tabletop could be a really great opportunity to share a lot of that. For for myself, the middle is often perceived as not such a great thing. For example, middle school was probably the worst time of my life. The middle finger is obviously not a compliment, and the middle seat on an airplane isn't something I ever really want to find myself sitting in. But there is one thing that is almost always awesome that's in the middle, and I know a few of you are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this, and it is the second act of a three-act story structure. I have a suspicion that Richard is nodding right now. Three act story structure is a classic narrative format that breaks the story into three sections. The first section is the setup, where you learn about the characters, you learn the background of the world that you're in. The second section is confrontation, and then the third is resolution. What this structure does in storytelling is it gives a clear narrative progression so you can follow the story. It gives a great place for character development in the middle, and it enables for good tension management. So you're not overwhelmed by action. Like not everything happens at once. There are some really great examples of this. For example, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is a great example of three-act story structure. The first section introduces Harry Potter. The second one, he's in Hogwarts, and we learn about the School of Witchcraft, blah, blah, blah. And in the third one, he faces Lord Voldemort. Star Wars is an excellent trilogy that does this, probably even better. The first, Star Wars A New Hope, introduces Luke Skywalker and all these characters. There is a nice, tidy resolution. The second movie, everything falls apart and it all goes to hell. But Empire Strikes Back is considered the best of the three movies, and this is largely for character development, tension. Things just all go to hell, and when it's over, you're wondering what's going to happen. And then it's all brought together in the third one, where the Empire is defeated, and even there's even a redemption for Darth Vader. But it's still not considered the best. All this stuff comes to a head, but the second movie is still considered the heart of it. In the three act story structure, the middle is almost always the best part.